go. Busy, innit? A lot of people here. A lot of Star Wars fans celebrating something. Star Wars celebration. As you can tell, I don't have a script at all. I'm making this up. That's why it sounds so rubbish. But I'm here at Star Wars Celebration. I have been for 3 days. Yes, and you've seen photos. I've been in the same shirt every day for continuity purposes. So yes, I stink. But here I am. Right over there is Ewan McGregor and people talking. But you came here for the big man, the big Don. See what I mean? I have no script. When have I ever called myself Don? But I'm going to be walking around, looking at some of the panels. I'm going to be looking around all of the stores. Even going to try and meet Giancarlo Esposito. I say try and meet. I've paid a lot of money to meet him. If I try and fail, I've really done something wrong. But I'm not alone, am I? I'm with my buddy, not Joe Cameraman. He's not my buddy. He's here. I'm paying him good money for this. He's actually upset because I'm not paying him a single thing. I'm here with my buddy Grogu, aren't I? Don't know why I did that. He's a stuffed toy. It doesn't mean anything. So Mando is going to be peeved I did that. You focusing on Ewan McGregor again now, aren't you? I may as well just go. Wicked. See ya. What's the point? So I've just come out of the panels. I've done 3 days worth of panels, 3 days of sitting down on my arse, which is good because that's all I want to do in life. Oh my God, I'm terrified. Pray for me. I've got to take on this.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I haven't got the core stamina to keep up.
All right.
Is this London's XL? Is it Ibiza? Who knows? I don't go to Ibiza much, so you can tell why the comparison wasn't right. Having the time of his life. Oh, no waving! Waving friends! So the first day was the Lucasfilm's studio showcase. I know I'm getting married to my fiance next year, but this studio showcase is topping the wedding. Alex is going to watch this, might break up with me because of it, but this was so unbelievable. Like, people would have watched it on the live stream. I got to be in the room with all of the cast, with all the crew. It was amazing. Like, Dave Filoni was there, Jon Favreau was there. I mean, if you watch it on the live stream, you would have heard someone screaming, throwing up, peeing themselves as soon as Giancarlo Esposito came out. That's your guy. I lost it. That's why I call myself the Dandalorian. No one else calls me that, which is annoying. I'm trying to make it stick. No one else has called me that to date. So good. There was loads of like Ahsoka announcements there. The Skeleton Crew. I'm so excited for the Skeleton Crew. It's got that Goonies, E.T. vibe kind of thing. The only reason I'm not excited for it is because it stars 4 like 10, 11-year-olds, and already their lives are more promising than mine will ever be. Good. Not bitter at all. Not bitter at all. Good. Daisy Ridley was also there. She was like the big announcement. She's coming back to the world of Star Wars, because I obviously interviewed her for The Rise of Skywalker, so it was weird that she didn't, drop me a DM, mention like, yo, Dandalorian, why did you not come say hi to me behind stage? I've got big announcements. So it was weird that she didn't mention that, but fine. Whatever, Daisy. Catch me later. She'll be watching this for sure.
Okay, come on out.
I am so thrilled to be at Celebration with all of you in London. Thank you, Kathy, Charmaine, for having me back. I'm very thrilled to be continuing this journey.
On day 2, we watched the Ahsoka panel. That was unbelievable. Lars Mikkelsen coming out, announcing himself as Thrawn, was the most pure thing I've ever seen. It's been like 24 hours since it happened. My goosebumps are only just coming down now. It was so pure. Rosario Dawson as well. I think she can do no wrong. I'm so unbelievably excited for this series. Look, even Grogu's nodding. He's so up for this. He's not even in the series, or is he? He's going to do a Daisy Ridley and probably not tell me. Rude. And then today, me and my buddy Joe, we went to see the villains of the sequel talk.
Please, let me give a warm welcome to Gwendolyn Christie. Andy Serkis. And Ian McDiarmid.
When I'm thinking, I've been going on for ages now, that he's nodding again, he hates it. So I'm going to pass you to my boy Joe. Joe, what did you think?
It was good.
And that is why I am on camera, and he is the cameraman. Good. There was Gwendolyn Christie, Ian McDiarmid, and Andy Serkis, which was so cool seeing all of those guys. Gwendolyn, if you're watching this, or if, you know, as I said, Daisy's watching this, Daisy, pass on a message to Gwendolyn. I want to talk to her. She was so unbelievably good.
And he brings so much to the character. So I just loved every minute of being around John. I really did. It was a lot of fun. And he also wore the importance of his character very lightly, actually. And he and Daisy were just so welcoming and warm and generous and kind. It was a challenge to wear that armor. I certainly perfected a certain angle where I could tilt back and even sleep.
In the armor?
I would say that's an art form.
She mentioned that Captain Phasma probably had a bit of thing for John Boyega's Finn. That is a series I will watch until I'm dead. I will watch that every day of the week. I'll write it. I've got nothing else to do. I quit my job the other day. I'll write that for you. Dave Filoni, who's also watching this. So many people are watching this. It's unbelievable. So I'm going to probably now get a few moist towelettes because I am really minging, aren't I, Grogu? And that's never going to get old. I really enjoy making him nod. That, or he's twerking from people behind. He's just twerking. It's disgusting. Yeah, so I'm going to go freshen up and just have a little walk around. I'm so excited. So, miss you already. Look at that booty. Look at that booty, though. Look at that booty, though. Well, first things first, as I'm speaking to two Jedi Knights, in an all-out, no-holds-barred battle royale, which Jedi Knight would win?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He seems to have a kind of smartish head on his shoulders, opposed to Qui-Gon Jinn, who clearly is the most useless of all the Jedi.
I mean, I don't know what's blown my mind more, this or that statement.
Hard question, but I guess it'll be Ahsoka Tano. She's definitely my favorite, and she's a super powerful Jedi.
Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi, definitely.
You kind of had to say that, didn't you? You get that? Because I didn't.
Kit Fisto got done dirty, right? Kit Fisto is great, but I think ultimately he's too nice and he wouldn't have the level of ruthlessness that is needed.
Well, I mean, hokey religions and superstitious nonsense aren't quite like having a good blaster by your side, kid, but I'd have to go probably for my boy Luke.
Qui-Gon, ultimate force user and the wisest.
Yoda will have words with you two for saying that, just to let you know. Whoa! He's there. That's why I've never been cast in the Star Wars franchise, I think, isn't it? Well, he has. Show off. So I'm going to go now, have a little walk around some of the stores in here. They've got tons and tons of stuff for sale here. Starting off mainly with Funko. If you are watching the video, Mr. Fun and the Co., Please give me free stuff. Although, controversial, I don't think I like Funko, mainly because they have the tiniest, teeniest little noses, and mine is massive. Talk about unrealistic body goals. Also, I don't like how I turned to a side profile there as I said that to really encapsulate how big my nose is. Might even go have a little nosy if the queue's short. Hello. Are we cool to just have a little look around?
Okay, just bear with me for 1 minute.
You're a little angel. Please hold.
If you were more famous, we wouldn't have this problem.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries. Sorry, I didn't mean to stroke you there. Thank you. And that will be a firm cut there. Seamless, yeah. That'll be, we'll do some stuff in AI. It'll be fine. And you've got a load of the helmets in there as well. I've heard a lot of people call us helmets, actually, Joe. I assume that's a compliment here. Oh, hello. Yeah. I don't know you, but I like you. Love you. I just said love you to a complete stranger. What was I thinking? I panicked. See what I mean? I don't know what I'm doing when people say I know you. Because also I'm worried. I'm like, oh God, how do you know me? Did I steal your car? Not that I've ever done that. You've got a load of art there, a lot of talented people. If you want to see talented people, look over there. If you don't want to see talented people, welcome back to the movie Dweeb. So over here, we've got a few more toys. Now I know you can't see Joe behind the camera, but imagine this fella, but twice as hairy. Like, this is Joe post-Veet. I'm so sorry. I'm making you do this for free. And all I'm doing is just having a go at you. But it's fine. I've got the microphone. You haven't. We're coming up to the most impressive part of Star Wars Celebration. There is jazzy Hawaiian shirts. I don't mean to brag, but mine is on fleek. Is that what people are saying still? I heard someone say it once on Instagram 4 years ago. I assume fleek's still a thing. But you've got loads of really, really cool Hawaiian shirts. And I'm hoping if I linger long enough, people will think I'm a model. Do you reckon that's working? Someone just retched over there, so moving swiftly on. More Funko Pops. I feel like I'm just being taunted at this point. Here's what you could have won if you were more famous. Now, the Lego queue is ridiculous. Like, the queue for that is mental. Luckily, I've got loads of Star Wars Lego at home. In fact, me and my fiance built loads of Lego sets back to back the other day. Oh! Just got a freebie. Who needs Funko? I've got this. Oh, hello. You look very good, sir. Good. God, talk of the town. So where was I? I was doing a joke. Right, I'll pretend it was seamless and off the cuff again. I don't need to go there, though, because me and my fiance built loads and loads of Lego sets back to back. Luckily for me, I was the one facing the instructions. Joe looks so disappointed, especially because I've used that joke about so many different things before as well. I've used it like, me and my fiance watch all the Harry Potter films back to back. We do this back to back. It's just boring at this point. Joe? Oh no. Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to be left hanging. Oh God, that was the worst thing. Joe? Again? Joe? Bloody hell, Joe, you get around quick, you hairy git. This is now just me insulting one of my good friends because he's slightly hairier than me, which isn't saying much. I'm not hairy in the slightest. What else is around here? Some really cool, dioramas around here, which I absolutely love. You've got, Chewbacca eating from a Jabba Hutt pizza box. Pizza Hut, Jabba Hutt, incredible. This is one of my favourites here. You've got Jabba the Hutt with popcorn and 3D film glasses on, which is exceptional. Kind of annoying, though, because if there's one fat guy that likes movies around here, it ain't you, Jabba. Thank you very much. I only came down here to do that Jabba fat guy joke because I prepped it earlier. I know it looked like it was natural. It wasn't. This whole thing's been a lie. It's like I'm walking here for the first time. I've been here for 3 days. I've perfected this, apart from the bit where Funko rejected me. I did not plan that bit. That bit was totally new for the live recording. Good. Seems a bit reckless just having 2 live lightsabers there. This is a family show. Seems a bit not safe to have them there, but what do I know? Also, I am going to send this to Disney, so thank you for sending me. I'm only kidding. This place is very safe for all friends and family. Disney, I love you. You're the best. Here is the little Hasbro part of it all. This is my kind of thing. This is where my IQ sort of extends to, because it's just funny and colourful and pretty. But most importantly are these babies. I've had to pry away Joe about 17 times from these helmets, from buying them all. I'm only just saying that because, again, his fiance's watching this, and she's paid me $4,000 to ensure he doesn't get these. The ironic thing is, these are less than $4,000. If anything, you're down. Just quite busy here, so I might just do a little dance, just pass the time. Yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. It's not got any less busy. I was hoping, usually when I dance in a club, it sort of makes people leave immediately. And it worked. You're welcome. Very cool. These are the little Force Ghost figures. They are so cool. The little Force spirits. Obi-Wan there. Little Yoda. Anakin. It's so cool. That might have been the sexiest shot you could have ever seen in a vlog, by the way. Some Star Wars vans there. I don't know what to say to them. I'm panicking. I'm panicking Skywalker. Who is your least favourite droid in the whole galaxy?
C-3PO.
I think it's got to be C-3PO, I'm afraid.
He's getting so much hate today and it breaks my heart.
Yeah, I love him, but I also hate him at the same time.
Well, it was great talking to you. You've done C-3PO dirty. Bye.
I'm going to be controversial and probably say C-3PO.
I'm having it up here with the C-3PO slander. It's not fair on my boy.
What has he done of use?
It's incredible.
He can understand Sith language.
The idea of him actually managing to figure out the mathematical certainty of going through an asteroid field is brilliant. Whether or not I'm going to listen to him is completely different, of course, but...
Yes, but you get disassembled by Ewoks.
Well, I'd like to see you come face with some Ewoks.
Yeah, but little teddy bears just disassembling a robot who can't actually bend his arms properly, can he?
But my God, does he look good?
I mean, he shines.
What more do you want from him?
Yeah, but you stand next to him and it's sunny. You get burned, don't you?
You know what? I absolutely hate C-3PO now. You've changed my mind. Right, so over there, that mass of people there. No, they're not movie Dweeb fans. Well, maybe they are, I don't know. But I hope so. Now that I've said that aloud, I'm hoping that they are. They're actually all just the people there, like, trying to get autographs and signatures and photo ops. I've just come out of one with Giancarlo Esposito, Moff Gideon from The Mandalorian, but he's also done stuff like Breaking Bad, Do the Right Thing, Malcolm X, The Boys. Like, he's an absolute legend. So you can't take phones in there. So I'm thinking, I'm going to act out what happened. Joe, cameraman Joe, you're coming in. God, look at that little face. You're going to be me, the movie dweeb.
Yeah, hi.
Charismatic. I love it. I'm going to be Giancarlo, okay? And scene.
Hi, Giancarlo. I'm the movie dweeb, Dan. Hi.
Watches it every day. So do I, because I'm Giancarlo Esposito. I bloody love the movie dweeb. Me, Giancarlo Esposito. Do you want a kiss?
Yes.
That all happened. That all actually happened. It didn't happen in there, but I like to write some fanfics, mainly about myself. No, so I went in there, met him. It was the coolest experience of my life. They don't let you take like props in there, I guess, because it's just going to take too much time to explain what he's got to do with it. But they did say I could take my little boy in there, because he's not a prop. He's an extension of my being at this point. He's like there reaching, trying to grab Grogu from my shoulder, worth every penny. I'm not saying how much because my fiance's watching this. We've got a wedding to pay for. It was worth all like 17 pennies. That's how much it was, Alex. Promise you. Promise. Right, I should have probably given you like a sort of jump scare warning there because my face is so close to the camera, but it's so loud in here and I just have to explain what's just happened. 3 people, God bless your souls if you're watching this, Leo, Louis and Freddie, but they just asked me for my first ever autograph. Free promo there for Forbidden Planet. If you want to sponsor this video, lads, you know who to call. Now, I've just managed to decompress after having Leo, Louis and Freddie asked me to sign an autograph form. It's really cute. I've had actually quite a few people come up and say they've recognised my videos. I've had a lot more people look past me blankly, if I'm being honest. But I've had a few people that ask for selfies and all that, and it's like, I don't get this. I don't get this sort of stuff. So it's really cute. Like, I feel like I'm going to put some like photos up there of just some of the cute ones that I've had. It's really cute. But I'd like to apologise to Leo, Louis and Freddie. I want that on a t-shirt now. It's got like a jingle to it. Leo, Louis, Freddie. I want to apologise to them because they sprung it on me and were like, oh, can you put your signature down? I've never done that before. So, like, if you think of, like, people come here and get Ewan McGregor's signature. They come here and get, I don't know, Rosario Dawson's signature. They're probably, like, works of art that would sell for thousands. I did a D, an M, and then, like, an emoji. I was born in 1993. Why am I still talking with those emoticons? I'm so gross. But, yeah, it was... So I apologise for how rubbish that is. But I am now going to work on a better signature. So actually, Leo, Louis, Freddie, you've got a one-off. That might be worth millions one day. You never know. Grogu doesn't look like he agrees. He thinks that's a one and done. No one's ever going to ask for one ever again. That's it. After 3 days in the XL, I've seen what sunlight is. Fresh air on my face, and I can change out this shirt because I stink. I reek. And I wish that was a bit like, oh, he stinks. I actually really smell. So thank you to the people that have come up to me and asked for photos and autographs and that, because you're the real heroes. Forget Rey, forget Luke. The people that came up to me with this huge amount of BO are the real heroes. And I also want to thank Disney for sending me, because I love you. I just want to squeeze and kiss your little faces. Him as well. He's got a very kissable face. But yeah, he's blanked me, so no kissing for me today. That's a shame. Thank you very much, and may the force be with you. I cringe saying it.